sure. We'll drop it back down to 2. This way I don't get one hit by a standard enemy down to 1 HP. But yeah, it's very annoying to have these elites that teleport towards you, you can't get away from them, and they have a random ability. You don't know what it is until after you activate them. And if you don't have a build, an elite could just murder you. Like if you are doing a ranged build with turrets and you fight an elite that gives you the box and you're stuck in the box with the elite, you're gonna be in for a bad time, especially if the elite's like a slasher that has attacks that basically cover the entire screen of that box. You're not gonna be getting away from him anytime soon. You're gonna be taking a lot of damage, I imagine. Like, that doesn't seem like it would be fun to come up against. But anyways, enough complaining about how I suck in Dead Cells now. I mean, a lot of it's probably just gonna take a while to get used to, but then again, the elites, once you got into higher difficulty, they were just things to avoid, not things to fight. And I think that's even more true now, which is a shame, because the elites, they seem like fun now, because they all have these new abilities, but these abilities are insane. Like, it's not like this elite's really tanky. This elite can I don't know, do more damage. This elite's bigger. There might be a logic to the power that they have. Okay, so you're saying that maybe the zombies all have the box? No, because one zombie had a box, one zombie had that little crystal that that chased me down and was firing lasers at me. The Inquisitor had the laser crystal too. So it's not like per enemy. I mean, I understand what you're saying is that, hey, maybe, you know, this is to counter specific builds or something, but without being able to see what the ability of the elite is without actually activating him sucks. Because when you activate him, you have to kill him or you're dead. Because they chase you down to the ends of the earth. So TLDR, fuck elites, man. These elites are horrendous. Horrendous. Oh. I want to go to the toxic sewers. I mean, we do have the secret door unlocked. Oh yeah, and what's the solution to the elite problem? Should upgrade brutality once. We just play better. I mean, that's true. I could just get good. But hopefully you understand where I'm coming from, what I'm talking about here. I'm not just complaining, you know, about dying to them. It's just that I would like it if they made the elites worth fighting, but now they're harder than they were before. So I mean, and they're even just less worth fighting. You know, I don't know. I feel like there's a design space here that they're kind of like not using. But I guess this is their attempt at using the design space, is making the elites have custom abilities, unique abilities. Even if it is a little bit ridiculous. You know, some of the survival skills can be pretty good. We've got a grenade, let's go for it. And you know what? Cudgel 1+. Ice grenade 1+. Wow, this loot sucks. I didn't mean to take that, I actually wanted to look at it, but you know what? I'll take the ice grenade. We'll go grenade build. It'll still freeze enemies. You think the F you in the butt box is more of a bonus. then a challenge. I hate that box. Because it seems like if you get out of the box, you're fine, because the box doesn't seem to move. The box seems to be very stationary. So if you can get out of the box, you can just fight the elite normally. But again, you're still like trying to figure out what the elite is before you even get to the elite. It's just, I'm not a big fan of the new elites. Let's just say that. What the hell is that? Fire Blast. This is a good spell, isn't it? I breathe fire. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah. Inflicts critical hit when oil is present. Let's take it. It's not really a super long range item, but hell, lighting enemies on fire is usually pretty nice. They do burn, and enemies that burn take extra damage. That's true. This is also like the first or second day of the patch. I mean, e.g. that bug that makes it so that when you are cursed, sometimes you don't actually get to see your curse, which was a little awkward. Basically died not being able to see that I even had any curse. I like the extra money though. Hey, you know what? Oil grenade, perfect. We'll take oil ice. We'll go red build. We'll do fire, oil, and ice. That seems like a pretty good combination. In fact, let's do this. Actually, I like that. Okay, that's good. Hey, dude. Forged to S. Ooh. Bonus damage when at max HP. Or max HP. If I reforge it to S, we will lose the extra damage modifier, but it would be S. You know what? Let's go for it. I always end up. You know what? We shouldn't reforge a level 1 item. We should wait. But I also always end up. Always end up having extra money and not upgrading things. But then later in the game, everything is so freaking expensive. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it if they did have like a box around the enemy being like, hey, this is what this one is. It makes a box, you know, like a little title around it. Say, hey, this one makes a box around you and you gotta fight him in the box. This one shoots lasers at you. I'll try to fight the elites if I find them here. Just don't expect things to go very well for us. Okay, I will admit, I'm really liking this combination right now. We do a lot of damage with the fire. We crit when enemies are oiled. We still do damage even if the enemies are in water, which is lovely. Also, the oil has such a long range on it. So like you can oil a very large area, kill the enemies, and then by the time you're done killing them, the oil's already like recharged. This is great. I love this. Dude, absolutely. Go for more brutality. I mean, hey, that's kind of half the fun is, putting it on the hard difficulty and being like, let's see how far we can go. Please climb. Would like to try to, you know, kill some enemies at least until we get up to 60. You know, we're not making any time doors, but what we can do is make the super kill doors. Oh, fuck! I don't get any HP back from this weapon I'm using, I don't think. Oh no, I do get a very small amount. Ooh, that was a big hit though. That was dumb. It wasn't dumb, it was just surprising. I thought I could kill him before he activated, but he attacked me. You got me. You got me. The fire is pretty. I'm liking the fire. I like that it comes out of my face. That's my favorite part. I shoot the fire. Oh my god. We gotta heal now. Torch, don't need it. Blaloha. Blalohoo, thank you for stopping by and hello, and yes, alpha hype, although it's not perfect. It's a lot of fun though. It's fun to experience new things. Even if the new things can be rather difficult and annoying. Yeah, I'm liking this oil combo, because the oil just covers a large ass area, and by the time you kill all the enemies that were in the oil, it's recharged. That's real nice. I'm gonna keep the frost grenade too. I'm liking it. Explosive crossbow 3+. I mean, I have a fire blast that I can guarantee crit with and light enemies on fire and then run away from them. I think I'm gonna keep this. Oh, an endless quiver. I mean, that could be a good secondary, but I mean, at range, we're just doing this anyways. Seems to have a pretty decent range to it, in fact. So, and we don't need the fire grenade. Let's recycle it. I don't need any other grenades. I have my grenade set. The only thing I want right now is just a better shield, and then I'm good. Kinda do have to do a little bit of dip, duck, dip, diving, and dodging. Just kinda get around, but you know what it is? It's that the fire doesn't actually like stun. It's not going to stop any enemies by breaking their guard. That's the thing I gotta remember here. That's why we're having some problems. Did not mean to come down here, but we're here now, so we're stuck. As is though, I'm really liking what we got going on here. Gotcha. The enemies haven't been that much of a problem. Just the freaking elites. The only adjective to describe 4-cell mode is evil. I mean, is it any more evil than it was? Or is it just still evil? Because the elites are just nightmarish in 3-cell mode even. I can't imagine what it is in 4-cell. Like, I hope that like, you just don't get freaking infection from every little hit of damage you take from those elites that have these new attacks. I hate them. much more evil. Why is it much more evil? Please, I must know. I guess I could try a 4-cell mode run and see how that works. I want more red. What was updated? A lot of mechanics in the game have been updated in this new patch. Mutations have been changed, enemy difficulty. The elites have been completely reworked, and they are insanely difficult. Some new items have been changed, like the frontline shield has been completely reworked. You know what, just use the oil grenade. Why not? I wonder what other people are finding difficult though, like if we have like the same troubles or not. The elites are everywhere. I mean, the elites were everywhere in 4-cell mode to begin with, so that's nothing new. In 4-cell mode, I would sometimes find multiple elites per floor. Let's get another level in brutality. But my problem with them in 3-cell mode, or at least when I was trying it a few minutes ago, was just that the elites would be everywhere, of course. Enemies everywhere. But that they would also just, wait, I'm gonna die. They would also just have these annoying attacks where they would basically hit you when they're teleporting. Like they would teleport and their attack would automatically connect and then you wouldn't have any chance of actually evading it. Like that's the thing I have a problem with. I have a problem with the enemies that hit you when you, the player, have no means of counteracting it at all. You can't stop an elite from teleporting, which means that you can't stop him from hitting you with an orbiting ball of doom. Like that's the kind of stuff that I really don't like. Oh, that's right, and like all the enemies teleport too, or something, right? Something. I do remember vaguely reading that there was an update to the enemy AI so that they would teleport too, but I could be mistaken on that. Another annoying thing, sometimes the curse counter above your head disappears. So sometimes you'll be cursed and you'll forget, or you won't realize you're cursed, and then you'll die. Which happened to me once. Shit, I can't, there's no other enemies to kill, unfortunately. Unless there's someone in here, in this door. No, I think we killed everyone in here. It's not that they're teleporting mid-attack, it's that they teleport and then, like, their orbitals teleport and they hurt you. It's that, you know, you could have a range build and then you're fighting an elite that makes a box around you and you can't run outside the box, otherwise you'll die. You know, it's stuff like that that I don't like. And especially that you don't actually get the ability to know what elite you're fighting until you're fighting it, because these elites don't have tells as far as I know. Talking about it on Discord. I might be interested in hopping into Discord and seeing what the conversation's like. But I might die right here because I don't actually... Oh God. Oh, thank God. I don't actually have a way of dealing with the enemies here, I think. You know what, I do. I can chuck grenades at this guy. I really don't, see, like the curse meter above my head, it's disappeared, but I'm still cursed. So I don't wanna like forget that I'm cursed, because I am cursed right now. So I just wanna kill this guy with grenades and then I won't be cursed, so if I drop in the poison, I'll be fine. There we go. Curse lifted. keep moving forward. I am slightly happy to hear that there are other people who have problems with the content, the new update. Or, well, it's not a new update yet, it's still in progress. It makes me feel like, hey, maybe there's actually some valid criticism, and I'm not just complaining that I'm bad. I'm mad because I'm bad, okay? There's a lot of stuff about the update that I like. You know, I really like that there's no more time doors, essentially, that you get the scrolls and you can use them, you don't have to worry about enemy scaling, stuff like that. So, hey, you know what? Elite fight. So, we're gonna run away from him so he doesn't follow us. So this elite has an aura, let's say, around him that will do damage. Okay, fine. We didn't know that until we activated him, but there it is. He's got like a lightning around him too, or something. Stop that. I want him to teleport to me. I want to kind of clear out this area first. And you know what? I'm not even fighting the elite. I'm just spamming my ranged abilities, which is how you fight elites in 4 cell mode. But hey, you're playing a fire-breathing run on 2C. That should be an indication as to the shakeup of the viability. I don't really remember using this item pre-update, but it has been a while. I remember that there was one fire item that you shot fire from your hands, and I remember that being awesome, because it did a ton of damage. I don't remember it being this one, though, but maybe it was this? No, the icon's different. I don't remember, but you know what? It does a ton of damage and it lights enemies on fire. What's not to love? Let's go to the ancient sewers, why not? Let's make this a ridiculous run. It's the same skill, they just changed it, okay. It was like Fire Torrent, right? No, Fire Torrent's different. Fire Torrent, maybe they changed Fire Torrent into the other fire ability I had. I don't know. I've only been playing for like an hour. Hey, we killed 60 enemies. We got 2,000, 3,000 gold, and then a bunch of junk. Man, these are just like not worth it. Like, I don't care. The Swift Sword is nice. 5++. Oh, but I can't give up the Fire Blast. It's so good. Littleloo, I'm not sure that it's available on the Switch. I think they're just doing a Steam alpha update just for testing and debugging and for getting opinions. It's not an official release yet. They're still working on it. And Wells Durgo, same thing. If you're on Steam, you can just go to Steam, go to Properties, go to Betas, and then switch to the Alpha branch, and you should be fine. I'm not gonna take it. I think I'm good. Poisons enemies that wound you. I like the oil. Anything that gives me oil, I think I'm just gonna take. I like these. I like the fact that there's no time doors now, because the time doors always irked me, because the time doors were always, hey, run through the game, avoid all the content, and you'll get a couple of scrolls. Like, no, that's not a good way of rewarding the player. So now you actually have a choice. You can either go fast, or you can kill things. I like that more. I like that a lot more. Ammo, alienation. I hate that consuming food curses you. That's so bad. Like, I want to eat my food. I guess what you would do is you'd acceptance gas on 4C, and then you could have quicker curses, and then you don't eat the food because it's all infected anyways. I think I am gonna take gas though. Actually, I want if an enemy's burning, do more damage, right? Oh, they removed sadism. If an enemy's burning, you have no update. This is the cooldown for each enemy killed in hand-to-hand combat. We're not in hand-to-hand combat. I don't think we're in hand-to-hand combat. I'll admit Vengeance seems pretty nice. You take less damage after you get hit. Let's go for it. Because I'm gonna fight elites because I want to see what happens. And elites that have, you know, really annoying familiars that do a lot of damage could be good. Open wounds, that's right, I do remember reading that. If you get a crit, you bleed the enemy. And I'm getting crits all the time because I have the oil fire combo. Oh, that would probably be a great combination to have. Looks like these guys are still the same. They're same annoying selves. Yeah, the addition of extra mutations means that I will have to, at some point, unlock them, find blueprints for them, if they're not base mutations that are just unlocked by default. Oh, I almost hit my head. Good stuff. Oh, hey. I don't know if the challenge rooms still exist. I assume that they still exist. Oh, okay. I assume that they still exist. Also, I hate the new debris. The new debris effect sucks because it just covers up stuff on the ground that you want to see. It looks cool, but in practice, it just obstructs vision. Oh. Bleeding fire. I would love to have some bleeding fire. I love that it comes out of your mouth. I don't remember it ever coming out of your mouth, but I love it. Dude, absolutely, more brutality. Goodbye. Oiled sword. No thank you. I've got the fire build of my dreams. Every shot's a crit. How long does the oil last on bosses? Will they be oiled for a long time? Barfing fire. I made myself some Mexican food last night. I'm still barfing fire today. Oh. See, now that I've said that, I can't help but think I could really go for like a burrito. That'd be delicious. Dun 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 dun. I'd be okay with oil and fire. I mean, I know that fire I think was a little bit nerfed. Oil, you know, whatever. I like that the oil goes everywhere. It's such a long area of effect on the grenade. I'm a little sad that the I'm a little sad that the skill reduction isn't as good. Oh. But wait a minute, don't I have like a thing that makes it so that, isn't there a mutation that makes it so that when you get a crit, your skill reduction is lowered? That's what I could do. I could just like, oh lovely. Get that mutation, every shot's a freaking crit. Because of the fire oil combination I have going on. Maybe, just maybe. hate the mushrooms. This is a combination that would just destroy with that. Okay, I can't aim up. It'd be cool if I could, but I can't. Oh, there goes the grenade. What? I forgot he doesn't get frozen. That's okay. You know what? There's a wall pie. We're not infected. Because we're not at that point in the game yet. Forgot that guy does not get frozen if you hit him in the back. You gotta hit him in the front. You gotta hit him in the back or hit him when his shield is down in order for him to get frozen. I thought that wasn't the case, but oh, you know what it is? I think it's Frost Blast. Frost Blast would be able to freeze him from behind if I remember correctly. That is true. Even if it doesn't, sure, we'll go for it. Even if it doesn't like continuously, you know, happen on every crit, even if it's like a 1 second cooldown, that'll still make it so that the cooldowns will be significantly lowered. So let's not get hit ever again. We've been pretty good about it. I've only gotten hit once on the entire run, I think, so far. The only thing I could think of getting is a shield. But the only shield I would want is like a frontline shield. No, it's force charge shield, whatever it's called. It's weird to me to even think about that as like a good shield. What kind of a room is this? It's not even big enough to be a closet. Oh god, traps. Down, thank you. I wish I could move the camera. It's a door to nowhere. Ooh. I like the quality of life improvements. I wish that they fixed the camera still. It's still a little bit slow. It lags behind the player. It's okay. Good, not a mimic. For some cloud. And nope, we're not doing poison and toxins. We're doing fire. Also, where's the enemies? You know, I know we've taken the curse, but you know, at some point I gotta kill some enemies to get rid of it. And ideally, not have to go through every trap room in the freaking game to find the enemies. Finding plenty of money though. Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? Sure, I mean, since we're cursed, I think we should go for attack. You know what? Be a mimic. Give me a bunch of enemies so I can kill them. What? We picked up the cursed chest there, and we went all this way. Haven't found a single enemy. Shouldn't complain, I'm the one dying to the elites. You gotta get up and put on pants. Only if you think you have to. Okay. Hit him. Pop a grenade. Oh! Just in case. Just in case they teleported to me, I'm just like, you know what? Let me get away from that situation. I'm glad I did get away from that situation. That was a little scary. I'd make a joke and say I'm not wearing any pants, but I totally am. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants, technically. Okay. Curse lifted. Is it actually lifted? I think it is. The game hasn't lied to me about lifting curse, only that I've had the curse to begin with. So I think we're good. Okay. I'm wearing pants because I'm classy. Oh, you know nothing about me, do you? I do wish that this ability did some rally. Like being able to recover some HP. Oh no. Yeah. Should probably just heal. I made a couple of mistakes here. Although you know what, we are over 25%, which means that Death's Door should protect us. That's weird. Okay. I don't think I was anywhere near you when you died, but I'll take it. It's my new favorite ability in the game. Wait, can I like parry or block or knock back those bombs on the ground when those enemies explode? If so, I should be doing that. But I've never actually even tried it. I'm worried about just getting smacked. Well, I'm holding the heal. Let's go. If you've ever watched me play Dead Cells, I'm the guy who holds the heal. 1 HP, we'll find a turkey, I'm sure. Yeah, the pink testicle bombs. I'm wondering if I can like, bam, and knock them away or something. Which would be helpful. Yep. Well, you know what? Now we'll use it. Is that the first heal or the second? Might have been the second. But that was my dumbass decision that caused me to get hit there. That's not the game, that one's me. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Wings of the Crow, it sucks. I didn't heal for very much. I guess it heals you for 60%. An elite, oh god. Any new weapons or abilities? Some things have been changed. I haven't really found anything new, but there's probably a couple of new items, technically. What is this? This is the protecting orb? Wait, can I not hit the orb? The fire is not gonna hit the orb? Can I freeze him? Nope. Okay, that does work, at least. That's good. And actually, you know what? To be honest, this is a not bad elite to fight. He's pretty actual trash. He has no ranged abilities whatsoever. This is like an ideal elite fight. Even with the shielding familiar, orbital, whatever you want to call it. Dodging plants a bomb, poisons enemies that wound you. Let's keep the one that we have. Yeah, that was an ideal fight. He doesn't even lunge, he just walks slowly. He's perfect. Make that the elite 24/7, 367. Invent multiple days, not even leap year. Invent another day, the dead year. I guess a leap year has the leap day. A dead year would have a dead day. Make a dead day for a dead year, and then give me that elite every freaking time. I love him. He's garbage. I would like to try to get some sort of a does more damage on burning target synergy with the fire that I'm spitting out of my face. That could be fun. Just make it do absurd amounts of damage to enemies. I'm all for the absurd. Uh-oh. Gotcha. I see you. I know you're teleporting around. Also, I see you guys too. Don't think I don't. I see you. Uh-oh. Wall pie. Yes. You're gonna die and just like spit bombs everywhere. Stop following me. There you go. Get out of here, you freaking ugly worm. Dude, I love this oil now. It has such a range on it. Hey, Twig Breaker, how's it going? The run, so far, is going fine. Well, we're alive. I think it's time to get some HP. I've been neglecting. We should not neglect our HP. We need that to live. Where the hell are we? Oh, this is just a bonus area, okay. I didn't think there would just be a bonus area, but here we are. You know what else I like about the oil grenade in this area? Is that the enemies who burst out of the ground, you can actually see ahead of time. You can see this weird, like, oil patch over the ground, and you know there's an enemy burrowed there. It's actually quite nice. What, that I need some HP? Look. You gotta have a little bit of HP in your life. I'm still burning them. Get burned. I'm not burning them anyway. Well, aim your head down, you little piece of garbage. There we go. Lightning bolt. Not the run. Oh! Fuck, I opened up the pause menu and then I looked away and then I was like, no. Get back to the game, unpause. Hey, there's a secret up there. I can see it very easily. Hello. Bye. You know what? What do I care about actually going through this freaking dumb looking place? I want that cell. Baby, give me that cell. Okay, we done? I think we're done. We've explored, I think, everything. We have half health. We're going up against the boss next. I love it. I love that. Insufferable crypt. You know, I don't have a bad loadout for this. What? Since when? Well, look what piece of shit decided to show up. So let's see if we do have crits give us cooldown reduction. Each enemy killed doesn't help on bosses. Killed doesn't help against bosses. Nope, I don't think we have crit, which is fine. Recovery is worthless because this weapon does not allow us to recover health, unfortunately. Health potions only restore 45%, but the use speed is increased, and it completely protects you for 3 seconds. Disengagement. Dead inside. Food no longer heals you. I like my food. What do we have right now? I took Vengeance. Reduce damage if you take damage, okay. I mean, health recovery is nice, but we're fighting a boss. With Assault Shield, you can just scoop the bombs up off of the ground. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That also makes sense, because, you know, even if you miss... Because with a regular shield, you have to do it probably, like, on the hitbox, but with the Assault Shield, you just push everything forward. That'd be kind of nice. What's good? I don't know what's good. I never really knew what was good. Oh my god. Oh, duration bonus, not actual speed bonus for velocity. That makes sense. I mean, I like the idea about healing after a parry because we can just farm HP per enemy. Combo? Extra damage after killing an enemy? But I mean, that doesn't help on bosses for the most part. You know, the enemy combat's fine. The bosses are what worries me. Healing after a parry allows me to keep my health flasks for the boss fight, which I think could be fun. Necromancy could also be pretty good. This does scale, so it might get up to 1%. Kill 100 enemies, get back up to full health. That's not bad. I might just take Necromancy. It might actually be good. Counts the tentacles. Yay! Yeah, but I'm gonna fight the Timekeeper. There's no enemies on the Timekeeper fight. Although, you know, maybe there are. The Timekeeper fight did get a rework. And there's only enemies on the Hand of the King during the wave combat that happens. He summons some dudes and you gotta kill them quickly. Oh, he summons elites! Oh no, he summons elites! I just realized, that's horrible. That's horrible. Oh my god. Fuck it, you know what? Give me Necromancy. We can always change them up later if we want to. Yeah, resetting mutations costs 50 grand after the first one, which is a lot. I'm gonna upgrade Fire Blast. Critical hits deal plus 20% damage. That's pretty damn good, actually. We're gonna keep that. So now we have, like, a ton of extra damage on our crits. I love it. Reach the insufferable crypt for the first time. Oh my god, it's a giant eyeball. Yeah, we know. So, how's this fight gonna go? Something like this. Oh, you little piece of shit. I'm gonna heal. Look, it's been a while since I fought this guy, okay? He seems to attack faster, too. I guess, oh my, I can't even hit him. He's too high. I think they increased the attack speed on that. I think that's why I'm getting fucked up. And not just because I'm bad. Like, I'm loving this. Give me this all day. Come on. Only 3 tentacles. I thought there were 4. Oh my god. I think they made that faster. I'm gonna have to heal. I think they increased the speed of that attack from this jerk. And again, it has been a million years since I fought this guy, so I also forgot how to dodge him. Oil mist. Surprised at the oil mist. Yep, you freeze him and then he gets slowed. Well, I'm gonna die here probably, but you know what? It's still been fun. Bam! Get the parry. Okay. Hit him with the oil. Try to get close enough to hit him with the fire. Yeah, just fall directly into it. This is not good. I need, like, crits heal. That's what I need. Hey, you know what? I get a little bit of HP back when I kill one of these things. Oh, no. I hope it's enough. Oh, there goes YOLO. I got scared. It surprised me. I hate these freaking tentacles, man. Oh my god, I can't hit him with my attacks. There's very few positions in which I can hit him, and then the rest of the time he's just moving around too much. Ow. And this is the worst. They still haven't fixed, they didn't fix the UI being impossible to see through. Stop. Oh my fucking god, you piece of garbage. There you go. I'm stunned. I'm not stunned at the fight, I just got stunned. Oh my god. I can't see myself. Just gotta guess. Oh my god. Yeah, the frickin' parry on him or something. That's what I should be doing. Just hit him with the parry. I can't move. Okay. Can he go all the way? Or am I gonna get killed by a tentacle? Not the tentacles, no! Things. I got stuck on the tentacle. You can parry that charge. Yeah, I mean, I started doing it. Again, it's just been a while. I feel like it's been a little bit faster. Or it's been sped up a little bit. But anyways, that was a pretty fun run. The fire build does work, but against that boss, oh no. You really do need to, like, fight him ranged. The concierge, you can fight him with a melee weapon. You can fight him with that fire breath. But this guy, you gotta have like a ceiling turret or something that can actually hit him at range. That boss is a dick. He's also really hard to hit when you gotta run after him. Ah, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I like the the fire and the oil combo that we had going on there. That did a lot of damage. It was pretty good. I need to figure out where that other mutation is, the one that reduces your skill cooldowns when you get a crit, because that would be a perfect run to have that on. Every shot was a crit, because I would just use the oil grenade to light, or to cover everything with oil, and I would light them on fire. I mean, that was the combo, that was the run. But against that boss, his hitbox is weird, because you shoot the flames out of your mouth, but if you hit the bottom half of like his sprite, you don't actually hit him at all. You don't do any damage to him. So it's really annoying. You have to kind of be above him to correctly hit him with the fire breath. So I was very much having a hard time figuring out where I needed to be to actually hit that guy, which was a little frustrating. But that's not anything new. That's normal. If we fought the concierge, we would have destroyed him, because the concierge is pretty easy to fight with melee weapons, because he runs towards you as opposed to away from you like the Watcher. But anyways, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.